right, we're back. Act 2, right? Yeah. So off screen, we were talking about what was it? Having access to the DLC for Mario Kart for the Switch. That it like gives you access to like old Nintendo emulations, right? Like Super Nintendo, N64, and shit.
Yeah, NES, Super Nintendo, and N64. If you have that special, if you pay extra money, essentially. I'll take left, by the way.
You take left? Okay. So yeah, you can like fucking play all these old Nintendo games if you have this special subscription, right?
Yeah, on your Switch, and it's great. You know, it's hard to find some of the old consoles now, and even if you have them, it's a pain in the ass to connect them to your modern TV.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, because they have like coaxial cables and bullshit like that, right?
Exactly. So it's great. It's very convenient, but the controls on the new modern day controllers don't really map to the old games, in my opinion.
Yeah, I can see that. Oh shit! I should have thrown away this fucking Hammer of Dawn. I'm an idiot. But
I think I might still have it too.
Yeah, we gotta get rid of this somehow. But so yeah, you can play these old games if you have this subscription, and you were saying you can play like Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, the Super Nintendo games, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's not the full library, but
a lot of
games.
Right?
And see, I started playing Ocarina of Time for the first time, and I'm playing it with my girlfriend who's played the game before.
Okay.
And it's like, there's certain things in the game that I would just never think to do.
Yeah, of course. And she's like telling you, like, oh, here's this, here's that.
She tries to let me figure it out, but it's like, oh, you know, you idiot, you have to play this fairy song on this, like, pedestal. It's like, how would you ever know to do that? Especially when the game came out, like, we were pretty young.
Yeah.
And, like, the internet wasn't as big as it is now.
Yeah, definitely. Like, in order to figure out the secrets, you would have to, like, buy the magazines and shit like that.
Nintendo Power.
Nintendo Power, yeah, that's what it was called. So she's, like, probably watching you play this game, like, probably semi-frustrated, like, God damn it, why is he not doing this?
I said that exactly to her. I was like, I asked her, like, have you ever played Portal? I imagine it's like watching somebody that has never played Portal play, and you know how to, like, get through every stage.
Yep.
She's like, no, I don't get the reference, first of all. And second of all, but she knows the Cake song from Portal 2, I think.
How the fuck?
So I'm like, how do you know that, but you never played the game?
She doesn't know the game.
But she didn't get my reference about watching somebody play Portal, which is fine.
You played both Portal games, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's exactly like that, because you're watching someone, like, struggle with the puzzle that you know the solution to, and you're like, God damn it!
Yeah. You idiot!
How are you not figuring this out immediately?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I think you were telling me before that there's like Oh shit, I gotta fucking back up. There's like a fucking N64 Switch controller, right?
Yeah, I was surprised. Okay.
Oh my god, he fucking one-shotted me, I don't believe it. And my controller fucking shut off.
Wow.
You
guys didn't hear it because Dylan did a good job of masking it, but Dylan threw his controller across the room, and that's why it disconnected.
This is what Gears does to me. It makes me throw my controllers across the fucking room.
Hey, man.
That's what. At least I'm not smashing it against the floor.
We all handle adversity differently.
At least I'm not smashing it against the floor like how I did with Gears 3.
But it's interesting that you asked me to bring my own controller, because I think you assumed that I would be the one throwing controllers first.
Nah, I totally did not ask you to bring the controller for that. I don't have a second controller at this point.
Mm-hmm.
It's true. I was actually looking at buying a second controller on like eBay and Amazon a couple days ago. Are you butt fucking kidding me? Oh my god.
Alright, I gotta help you a little bit better.
Son of a bitch, these fucking grenadiers. I gotta be, like, pretty careful here. But yeah, I was like looking to buy a second Xbox One controller. They're still kind of fucking expensive.
Is that right?
It's insane. I was also looking to buy replacement PS3 controllers because the ones I have are kind of breaking down on me. And those are like super expensive too. It's like $60 for a refurbished black controller.
I wonder why that is.
I think it's just like resellers trying to take advantage and shit. Like the fucking PS3 is at this point 2 generations old.
Yep.
Like come on. It's basically a fucking obsolete system. There's no reason for the controllers to be that expensive. Hey.
But yeah, I bought into it because I spent over retail for that N64 Switch controller because it's just impossible to find now. It's been sold out on Nintendo's website, and like it'll go up for like a minute and be sold out again.
That's fucking crazy. So do you think that's got to be like just a hype thing, right? Like not that people are like, oh my god, this is such a good controller, I fucking need it. They're just buying it to, I guess, take advantage of the nostalgia.
I think that's part of it, but also like Nintendo is, I feel like, notorious for not having enough supply. Like to even get a Switch like took me like years, and it was hard to find. I remember when I bought it, it was like 2 or 3 years after it came out.
Yeah.
And the like GameStop employee was like, "Oh, you got the last one. You're lucky." I'm like,
it's fucking nuts.
I just happened to go to the store. I had no idea there was such a demand.
That's so crazy. That's like probably how it's going to be with what's it called?
That's how it still is with the PS5.
Right, with the PS5 and probably the Xbox Series, whatever the fuck it's called, Series X or S or...
Yeah, the garbage can.
Right. Man, I can't find another fucking weapon. What the hell?
I managed to snag a hammer burst. Oh, did you want to come in here?
Luckily, there's another door. Man, I guess I just gotta find another one somewhere. Yeah, I remember like there was like a huge demand and lack of availability for the Wii when it came out. And it seems like it's the same bullshit with the Switch, the PS5, the Xbox Series S. I just don't get it. And I'm surprised it's taken all this fucking time for like the market to just totally tank.
How did that start? I feel like the whole crypto mining and people, the GPUs becoming in high demand.
Yeah.
I think that's what started like the electronics hype beast type thing, where people that are really not interested in shit will just buy it and
try to take advantage of it.
Yeah, try to make money.
I mean, yeah, I couldn't tell you like when it started, but I'm sure that probably contributed to it. People just it's almost like a self-fulfilling prophecy that people think there's going to be a high demand for something, so they just buy it up in bulk. And by buying it up in bulk, the supply just tanks, and then it creates the demand. And then when there's no supply and there's a lot of demand, there you go. And then you could drive the prices way up. It's fucking stupid, but I guess to a certain degree it's fucking working.
Yeah, I mean, I still don't have a PS5 of my own, but I've bought and resold quite a few, just because the prices people were willing to pay was worth it. Man, I haven't done a curve stomp in a long time.
It feels good, right?
Very satisfying.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't really been trying that hard to buy a PS5, but Yeah, the fucking demand, I guess, is just there. Where people are like, fuck it. Did you pick up the boom shot, by the way?
No, I didn't. You can take it.
I can't even find it. Whatever, it's really not that important. Fuck it. Oh, here's a hammer burst. Fucking finally. 38 years later, I could get rid of that Hammer of Dawn.
That would be pretty. That would be a fun challenge to try to make it through the whole game with the Hammer of Dawn.
Oh, I don't even have to tap A.
No. Alright.
Oh!
Alright.
Woo! Thank you, sir.
Cole couldn't help you. He was right fucking next to
I
you.
know. He's just like, man, fuck it.
Fuck this guy. Just talking shit to my man Bear.
Fuck him.
Could only be one soul patch per squad.
I am the one with the soul patch.
Can only be one Highlander.
Oh, Moss ammo? I just fucking saw it. Where the hell did it go?
But yeah, the reason I was looking
Okay.
at the PS5 is that I never got a PS4, so there's a bunch of games I missed out on.
Is the PS5 backwards compatible with PS4 games?
I'm pretty sure it is.
If it is, then yeah, it's worth it to just get a PS5.
But now that you mention it, I'm questioning myself.
I have no idea, honestly. I wish I knew. But I think,
It might be like, you know, for certain games or something. I don't really know.
yeah.
PlayStation has done that in the past.
I mean, I think you may be able to just buy PS4 games on the like PlayStation Store.
Nintendo Switch.
Yeah. Cross-system compatibility. But, I mean, you may be able to just buy them in the store and just play them. Because, I mean, that's pretty much like just what everybody does, I guess, at this point. I feel like I'm the only maniac that still buys physical copies.
I like the idea of having physical copies, but I hate that when you plug the disc in, like, you still have to, like, connect to the internet and download fucking updates.
Yeah, that's super lame. Like the days of just putting a disc in, loading the game up, and just doing it, those are pretty much over. And that pretty much kind of ended, I guess, after the 360, because I think the PS3 and even some 360 games, they made you like install the game and shit like that, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that being a common gripe with the PS3 and
Yeah, it was like every single game that you played on the PS3 had to be fucking installed.
they were ahead of their time, man.
Okay. The fuck?
Okay.
Oh shit!
Damn, that was clutch.
What the fuck?
I totally revived you. You can see you're
yeah, I'm
alive on the top
fucking.
screen.
I'm fucking standing. What the fuck?
That's wild.
Oh my god, bunch of bullshit. That's fucking unbelievable. You revived me, I guess, like just a smidge too late. And the game was like, nah, you both died. You both were dead for like technically a half second, I guess. What the fuck? I can't push the fucking car further. What the fuck? There's nothing in front of the car, is there?
It's like glitching out, yeah.
Oh my god.
Microsoft, what are you doing?
What the hey? Come on, this guy gotta die soon. There we go.
Man, Cole don't give a shit. Alright, Barry, I guess I can't get through here. That's cool. You really are an asshole.
He's like, nah, son. Fuck you standing up for your boy. Oh, that was terrible. There we go. Whew.
Hell yeah. You're not to tell me twice.
So when we played multiplayer in this game, what was your character?
I played with Baird pretty much as the COD.
Yeah, you're right.
I pretty much just played with Baird. As a Locust, I think initially I used to play with a Theron Guard, but then I switched to I think it was the regular Grenadier, the one that had like no shit on his shoulder.
That's what I remember you playing as. So the Theron Guard might have been before I had this console, the 360 console. Anyway, because I always remember you playing as the shirtless Grenadier.
Yeah, I used to play as the Theron Guard, but then I don't know if it was in my head or if it was actually real, but I felt like he had a bigger hitbox
I think that's true.
than other characters.
And
Like,
he was also very loud too.
yeah, there was no sneaking up on people. If you like took cover, he would like make this huge fucking hissing sound or breathy sound,
Yeah.
and people would fucking know that you're right there.
Yeah, dude.
But yeah, I totally think that they had a bigger hitbox than pretty much any other character. It was like Theron Guards and Rom had bigger hitboxes.
Yeah, they're basically the same body.
You played with Kim and the Grenadier Elite, pretty much, right?
Yeah. I was in a weird spot by the time I started playing this game. Like, our friend group had already been playing multiplayer for a while, so you guys all had like your established characters. So I had to pick whatever amongst whatever was left over.
Yeah. So if I remember correctly, Saba used Dom, Kevin used Cole, Chris also used Cole.
Yep.
I
I think Maitland used Dom.
I think Maitland used Dom as well. Yeah, that's true. Who else did we like play regularly with? Do you remember? That's pretty much it.
that was the core squad. I would say.
So like the main. Actually, no. Maitland would use Hoffman sometimes.
I remember somebody played as Hoffman, and for whatever reason I thought it was Chris, but you're probably right because I do remember him playing as Cole.
Yeah, Chris almost exclusively played as Cole from what I remember, but Maitland would choose Hoffman. And just say that he was playing as Hoffland because I guess that made sense in his head.
Man, you're totally right. I completely forgot about that.
Yeah. So I guess like the main four were pretty much taken up by the time you. Well, aside from Marcus, nobody played as Marcus.
I feel like that's kind of that's what the noobs would play as.
Yeah, he's default.
All the parentheses one.
The guests.
Yeah.
The guests. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like the only people that played as Marcus were like the noobs or like ultra tryhards. Where they were like, I'm so fucking pro, I'm just gonna play as Marcus, dude.
That was not me. I think the only time I played as Marcus is if you like, I guess it wasn't a ranked match. Like if you joined in progress,
and it just
you didn't
like,
get a chance to pick your character.
Yeah, and it just gave you the default. Like you could pick a default character, right, when you joined in, but sometimes it just wouldn't work, and you would just come in as Marcus or what was it? The Locust Drone was the default one.
Yeah.
I remember there was like a point in time, I think when we were playing Gears 2, where I would basically like cycle through the characters that we would be playing as, and I would like start with Marcus and then just see how far I could get through the night. And I probably would get to maybe like Carmine or the Theron guards, and then we would probably just call it a night because it was probably like close to midnight or some shit.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely in Gears 1 I kind of stuck to Kim and Grenadier Elite, but I kind of branched out after that for sure.
Yeah, I mean you get bored of just using the same characters over and over.
Gotta hear some different catchphrases every once in a while.
Yeah,
As
exactly.
I say a catchphrase.
I need ammo.
Get ready to see me get no headshots.
I think you got this. I have faith. You know what? I should probably be behind cover.
Oh yeah!
Alright. Way to show me up. That's cool.
Oh shit.
Where was the guy that ran? Oh, there we go. Man. Alright.
He's making it difficult for you.
Why can't he just stand still?
Just come on, man. There's no reason to fight back.
Let's go!
I got you down. Don't worry about it. Yo, one thing that I'm so thankful for that they changed. I'll let you get that headshot. Ah, damn.
Alright.
That they changed after this game. They removed the instant down with the sniper active reload.
That was really cheap.
That was
Yeah.
the most infuriating thing about this fucking game.
Yeah, there was nothing worse than like playing on canals and it was just like you get downed every 5 seconds
Because
by an active
fucking
reload.
some fucking dick with the sniper, instead of actually trying to get a headshot, we just cop out. And
Yeah, no
get a-
scope you with the sniper.
Yeah,
it
and
was an
just get
automatic down.
Yeah, it's the lamest shit in the world. And Epic totally, I guess, heard the outcry, and beginning with Gears 2, they fucking removed that shit.
Dude, it's embarrassing. Maybe I'll get a headshot with a hammer burst. That's better though.
To be fair, not only are the targets moving, you're also moving.
Alright. Thanks for creating an excuse for me.
Hey man,
Thanks for reading off that piece of paper I handed you.
Hey, could you help me out here? just say this one line.
Now it's all.
Oh, Coltrane, tell us all about that play again. And hey, number 83, sign my shit.
Where the hell are you guys? We're working on it. Sit tight.
You know, it actually probably isn't that far in the future if oh
Alright.
shit. If Cole is young enough that he was a professional thrashball player and he still looks fairly young, right?
Yeah.
Frank, Santiago.
And he's like still fucking fighting this war and whatnot.
Yeah, they are. And they just killed the guys at Checkpoint 1.
All right, yo, Santiago, man. That means they're coming this way. Just check the lights. Yo, man, you better keep moving. Checkpoint 2 is up ahead.
All right.
Stock up.
I think I'm. Oh, there's a long shot ammo here if you want.
Nah, I think I'm full actually from that.
Oh. Do I want? Nah, you. Let's only have one person have the long shot. I don't want both of us to have it, and then we're fucked if we run out of ammo.
You know what? I'll keep the hammer burst actually.
In campaign, it's actually like better to have like an automatic rifle and a
As
power
opposed to
weapon.
the Nasher, yeah.
Yeah, in multiplayer, it's better to have a Nasher and a power weapon.
Shoot the tank!
Shoot the tanks. Okay.
Holy shit.
Whew.
Embarrassing.
I'm surprised I fucking got him.
You have a better shot of getting a headshot with that Lancer than I do.
Oh yeah! Bring it! Enemy mark! Let's do this.
Did you ever get close to getting all the achievements in Judgment? Gears Judgment?
Shoot every propane tank.
I honestly don't remember. I got a decent amount of them, like more than I would like to admit. But I definitely didn't get all of them.
I'm pretty sure you definitely got more than I did, because I
didn't want to say it, but yes.
I listen. There's no shame in my game, man. I'll admit it. There was no chance that I was catching you on that. I was like still fucking stuck on trying to get Gears 3 achievements, and when that fell apart, I was like, man, fuck it.
Have you talked about what happened to Gears 3 for you?
No, I don't think I have. So,
That was a travesty.
oh my god, it still bothers me to this day. So, I think, yeah, the last achievement that I needed for Gears 3 was just Seriously 3.0, which is just get all the fucking, alright, I'm about to go down, fuck. God damn it, these fucking krill are about to get me. Wow, how did I escape? So yeah, the last achievement that I needed for Gears 3 was Seriously 3.0, which is to get all of the Onyx medals, which is
Ridiculous.
yeah, it's crazy. It takes like several hundred hours to do. There's like multiplayer stuff you got to do. There's time-based events, campaign stuff. It's so fucking demanding. And you and me were actually trying to do it.
We were on track to getting it.
Yeah,
For sure.
and we spent what, like maybe 3 years playing Gears trying to get that stuff. And then just one day, I loaded up Gears 3, and my fucking progress in the medals got corrupted. And oh shit.
Well, damn. Should have shot that tank next to me before I sat over here.
I was actually gonna shoot it, but then I was like, I'm not going over there just yet, so I'll leave it for later. But yeah, my fucking progress got corrupted somehow, and
One day you walked in the motherfucking house and all your shit was gone.
all my shit was gone. Oh wow, it actually kind of put us a little further back than I thought.
and banana snapple.
Oh man, that takes me back to 2006.
That's the soundtrack for
For
I guess
this,
that's yeah.
it would be the
for
soundtrack
this,
for this. Oh man, you get the shit. Oh god. Ah,
Alright.
shit.
Fucking up.
So yeah, my fucking progress got deleted or corrupted, and I could have gotten it all back except for the fact that there were like event-based medals, or there was an event-based medal that I couldn't have got anymore.
Because they
the ga-
were, time sensitive pretty much.
Yeah, and I had actually gotten them like during the course of just playing. What the fuck? Did I just get killed by the krill?
I don't know. What
I
happened.
fucking guess.
It must have been because I couldn't revive you.
Son of a bitch. This story is like never gonna get told because we keep dying.
That's alright.
But yeah, so I lost my progress and I couldn't get it back because it's time sensitive. And I think maybe for like a few days after we were playing online, and then like after it became, I guess, apparent that I would never be able to get that progress back, I basically just stopped playing Gears 3 because I was so fucking pissed off. That
I don't
lost
blame
all
you,
my
man.
Progress.
But really sucked.
Yeah, that was horrible.
For me, I was also one achievement away from the end of the game. And I probably could have played on my own and finished it, but it just wasn't as fun.
There was like
To
a
commiserate with somebody is,
Yeah,
is important for me.
literally misery needs fucking company. But I think there was like a lot of stuff that we probably would have had to do together.
That's
Like-
true too.
Like the campaign stuff. Like
Campaign stuff, and then a lot of stuff was like, a lot of the ribbons were like for shit that hardly ever organically happens.
you would have to like manufacture it.
Yeah.
There was like a lot of horde stuff that we probably would have had to do together.
Oh
too.
god, yeah, we did put a lot of hours into Horde in that game. Too.
Which was like so, like Horde. After a while, it just became so repetitive. I mean, Horde is fun, but like I don't want to have to play like fucking 100 hours of Horde to get a bunch of medals. That just seems crazy.
And in the later rounds, it just ended up being like pick up that shield thing and
Like stick
Like-
it in the middle of a path.
yeah, and like block yourself off from the enemy.
Yeah, I remember that. It just became kind of old after a while. Yeah, getting all the medals in.
Guess I can't take cover here.
Go left. I think the krill might get you.
Really?
I feel like I heard them.
I've definitely heard them too. Is there a reason I can't long shot this guy
He has a helmet.
on the Troika?
He has a dumb old helmet.
Like I keep looking at him, like as if I could shoot him in the head.
Alright, I think I could probably just toss a G-nade at his feet.
Fire in the hole. Let's do this.
There we go. So yeah, basically after I gave up on Gears 3, that's kind of when I gave up on the series as a whole. Otherwise, I probably would have stuck it out with you and played Judgment. And
That definitely soured you on the series.
it totally did. And I probably would have continued playing through Gears 4 and Gears 5, but I was so fucking aggravated with that shit.
To be able to get Seriously 3.0, you had to put in so many hours.
Yeah, literally probably years of effort to do that shit. It's fucking absurd.
We're going to get dysentery from this shit. Bear's having a hard time adjusting, you know. Tell Bear to shut up and eat.
Alright, after this, I think it's probably a good time to call it.
Alright.
So, it's been real and it's been nice. In other words, it's been real nice. We'll see you next time.
Deuces.